There's a quiet that comes after a long career. Not a peaceful quiet, a different one. It's the quiet of a phone that doesn't ring, the quiet calendar where meetings used to be. It's realizing the place you helped run is running fine without you now. That feeling, when you first get it, it's a hollow sort of shock. For years, your opinion mattered. Your time was in demand. There was a hum to your days, a hum of being needed. And then it just stops. It can feel like you don't matter anymore. And it hurts. It's okay to say that. We're built to contribute, to connect. When that stops, we feel it, deeply. A lot of that feeling is about what we lost alongside the job, the title, the label. That wasn't just words. It was a shortcut. It told people who you were. It told you who you were. It answered the question, what do you do? Without a second thought. Without it, you can feel unseen, like you stepped out of the room and no one noticed. This isn't just changing what you do every day. It's changing how you see yourself. And any change like that, even a good one, comes with a kind of loss. The loss of your routine. The loss of the people you saw every day. The loss of a clear way to measure your worth. It's normal to feel untethered. To look at a free Tuesday and feel a little lost where you used to feel busy. Time moves different now. Slower. Sometimes heavier, when it's not filled by other people's needs. So what do we do with this? This quiet. This feeling of being on the sidelines. The opportunity here, and it might not feel like one yet, is a simple but big one. It's to slowly start focusing less on what you did, and more on who you are. Your job title described a role, a function. It could never hold all of you. It didn't describe your patience, your way of making people feel at ease. It didn't measure your hard-earned wisdom, or your curiosity, or your dry sense of humor. Those things weren't in the job description, but they were there every day you worked. They're still here. They're the core of you, and they don't need a title to exist. Think of it like this. For a long time, you were known for a specific thing you made, a service you gave. People came for that. Now that season is over, but the person who did all that is still here. The roots are deep, the trunk is strong. Your value didn't go away. It just changed shape. It's less about what you produce for others now, and more about the qualities you carry within you. Your strength, your perspective, your simple presence. This isn't about rushing to find a new label to stick on yourself. That can feel like putting a bandage on something that just needs air. This is slower. It's quieter. It starts with just noticing. Ask yourself, in this new stillness, when, in all those working years, did I feel most like myself? Was it when you were solving a tricky problem? When you were teaching someone the ropes? When you brought order to a mess? Those moments, they point your real strengths. Not your title, your problem solving, your care for others, your knack for creating calm. And who are you, outside of all that work? To your old friends, you're the one who remembers. To your family, you're a link to the past, a source of quiet support. To your neighbor, you're just a person, with time now to say a real hello. These roles don't come with business cards, but they're solid. They were there all along, right beside your career. Now they can step forward. The goal isn't to fill the silence with noise, to replace the office buzz with a busy schedule of your own making. The goal is to get comfortable in the quiet, and then to listen. What old interest is nudging you now? What small, real connection can you make with no agenda at all? What piece of understanding, something you learned the long, hard way, feels important just to hold? Or maybe, when the time is right, to gently share. This is the path from being needed to being significant in your own eyes. It's a quieter path, more personal. It doesn't yell. It asks for your patience, but it leads to a good place. A place where your worth isn't something you earn every day. It's just something you have. You are not what you did. You are the person who did all those things. And that person with all their stories, their insight, their quiet strength is still here, learning how to be in this new, wide open space. If this way of seeing things resonated with you today, I welcome you to stay with us here. Consider subscribing to The Modern Elder for more conversations like this, where we explore this chapter with honesty and quiet respect. But more than that, if you have a reflection or an experience you'd like to share, please leave a comment below. Your voice and your perspective are what turn a monologue into a real conversation. Thank you for listening.